15 foods people with low blood pressure should avoid when we talk about blood pressure. Most people think about hypertension, high blood pressure. But there is another side of the story that often gets overlooked: hypotension or low blood pressure. While it might sound less dangerous, low blood pressure can cause serious problems, like dizziness, weakness, fainting, and in severe cases, shock. Living with hypotension means your body struggles to maintain enough circulation to supply your brain, heart, and muscles. What you eat plays a big role here. Some foods stabilize your system, while others make things worse by lowering your blood pressure even further. Many people don't realize that common foods and drinks might be silently draining their energy and worsening their symptoms. That's why in this guide, we'll look at 15 foods people with low blood pressure should avoid and explain why. Why diet matters for hypotension. Your blood pressure depends on three things: fluid volume, blood vessel tone, and heart function. Food influences all three. Diuretics, foods that increase urination, reduce blood volume. Vasodilators, foods that widen blood vessels, lower pressure. Stimulants like caffeine can cause spikes and crashes. Alcohol and processed foods upset hydration and electrolytes. So the wrong foods can keep you stuck in cycles of fatigue and weakness. 1. Alcohol. Alcohol is one of the worst offenders. It dilates blood vessels and dehydrates you, both of which lower blood pressure, even moderate. Drinking can leave you lightheaded the next day. 2. Too much coffee. A small cup of coffee might help temporarily, but too much causes dehydration and sudden crashes. For people with low blood pressure, it's a roller coaster that often ends in weakness. 3. Sugary snacks and drinks. Candy, soda, and pastries cause blood sugar spikes, followed by sharp crashes. This pattern makes dizziness and fatigue. Much worse. 4. Aged cheeses and processed meats. Rich in tyramine, these foods relax blood vessels too much. Salami, smoked sausage, and aged cheeses can quickly trigger low-pressure symptoms. 5. Overripe bananas. Bananas are healthy, but when overripe, they're very high in potassium. Too much potassium can lower blood pressure even more. 6. Excess garlic and onions. Both improve circulation, which is great for hypertension, but dangerous in excess for hypotension. A little is fine, but avoid large raw amounts. 7. Celery and cooling herbs. Celery juice, cilantro, and pennywort are cooling foods that naturally lower blood pressure. For hypotension, they should be eaten in moderation. 8. Salty, packaged foods. Here's the tricky part. People with low blood pressure may need extra salt, but processed snacks and instant noodles don't help. They overload your kidneys and cause uneven fluid retention, leading to more instability. 9. Canned and frozen processed foods packed with preservatives and poor quality sodium. These disrupt electrolytes and circulation, making hypotension worse. 10. Strong green tea. Mild green tea can be beneficial, but very strong brews act as diuretics, leading to dehydration and lower blood pressure. 11. Very spicy foods. Eating extremely spicy meals makes you sweat and dilates blood vessels. For someone with already low blood pressure, this can trigger fainting. 12. Too much watermelon. Refreshing but diuretic, watermelon in large amounts can lower circulating blood volume and trigger weakness in hot weather. 13. Red wine. Like other alcohol, red wine widens blood vessels and drops blood pressure, even in small amounts. 14. Celery juice. Detox drinks a popular wellness trend, but daily celery juice can worsen fatigue for hypotensive people. 15. Light alcohol. Beer and cocktails. Even lighter drinks dehydrate and lower pressure. They are risky, especially in hot weather. Practical tips for daily life: eat smaller, frequent meals to avoid after-meal pressure drops. Stay hydrated with water and electrolyte drinks, not alcohol. Use natural salt in moderation instead of processed sodium. Focus on balanced meals with protein, whole grains, and iron-rich vegetables. Watch your body's signals. If a food makes you dizzy, reduce it. Conclusion: low blood pressure might sound harmless compared to hypertension, but it can affect your energy, focus, and safety. The foods you avoid are just as important as the ones you choose. By limiting alcohol, excessive caffeine, sugary snacks, processed meats, celery juice, overripe bananas, and other pressure-lowering foods, you can give your body a better chance to stay steady and strong. Your meals can either drain your energy or restore it. If you want to live fully with low blood pressure, start by being mindful of what's on your plate, and don't keep it to yourself. Share this knowledge with friends and family. Sometimes one small change in diet can prevent dizziness, fainting, or even a medical emergency. Take control of your health because your energy and stability are worth it.